all of the steps in video number 1 and video number 2 will basically get you online to start making money, and that's our goal. So once we've got a little bit of money in our account, we want to open up a website. Now with the website there also comes fees. Now these fees you can't avoid, so you can either set up the website yourself and save yourself some money and don't pay a designer to do it, or pay a designer to do it all for you, but there will still be software fees. Now what are those fees? What do you need to budget for? So yearly, what you want to be doing is paying for a software fee. So that is your designed platform where you're selling and marketing your products. I use a platform called Squarespace, which is really good, and it costs around $300 AUD per a year. So that's one expense that you need to be aware of. The next expense you need to be aware of is what we call as a domain name. Now generally with Squarespace your first year is free, but you also need to factor in the following years after that. And so domain name is basically your website name. So I've got inspiringdesign-co.com. So I pay $20 a year for the ownership of that domain name. Once you start to grow, you want to basically buy as many similar domain names to your business and then link them all to your website. So if people have typos, it still links them to who you are. But that's something that you can worry about later on once you're making regular income. The other thing that you want to be taking into consideration is your email, and that's through G Suite. Now G Suite will let you customize an email to match your domain, so you might want to have info@inspiringdesign-co.com or sales, products, admin, hello, whatever you want. And so those per year cost $60 to run through your Google account. So already, if you're trying to figure out what you need to start saving for to move the development of your business, you basically just need to rough this out. So you need to have at least $500 in the bank to basically budget for the running of your website. Once you've got all of that up and running, these are some other accounts that you're going to want to open. Now these platforms are actually free. You want to download Mailchimp. This is going to be your email campaign builder. Now, as I said before, this is free up to 2,000 subscribers. So that's really good. So you want to get Mailchimp.com. Just type it into Google, it will pop up. And you want to open up an account and send out a welcome email and start to do campaigns. You can sync this to your website so it will register straight away and everything will be saved. This is basically like the library to your website, okay? Once you have that account open, you also want to open up a Google business account. This is really important, this one, because this is going to basically introduce the world to your business. So you want to link everything to this. You want to link Mailchimp to this, your website to this, and all your social media accounts to this, and you need to regularly post on it. Now, how do we grow our business? So we've got it all set up, but we just need customers. Customers are the problem. So we need to start marketing. So how do we market? The best way to market is to do it with other people. So you basically want to get along with other businesses that are similar to yours or could benefit your services and work alongside them, even if it's for free in the beginning, because it's going to build exposure. So this is done through like collaborations, influence work. You might rep a brand, you might be an ambassador. You basically just want to do things to get your business name out there. In the beginning, I was offering free logos, I think, for the first 5 clients for testimonies of my work. So you just got to do what you got to do to basically get up there. If you have a product, like say you have some clothing or a print or an artwork, you might find a gallery where you could go and put that in there for free and just have it on display. You might want to give artwork away to a high influencer for them to write a testimony and a blog about it, and then that links into the back of your website. Then they start representing you. If you got clothing, you probably want to put your clothing on someone's back, just to basically bring out as much exposure. If you're a service-based business, do what I do. I interview other creative businesses. So I'm tapping into their audience and they are becoming familiar with what I do and who I am. And then my audiences see the products. That's why I constantly interview other small businesses, is to basically grow and develop my brand. So hopefully you can follow these 3 short videos and you can get started. If you have any questions and you feel lost and it's too much information, just follow the website link and send me a message.